Hello? Anybody there? Ta-da! Oh god, hold on. I forgot to pop out my chat real quick. Oh god, why do I do that? There we go, pop out chat. There we go. Hello everyone. Well, I'm trying to get What is that? What does that say? Oh, I forgot. I have to update the URL every time. There we go. Technical difficulties, but we're getting there. Hello, welcome everyone. Yes, you actually are here at the beginning this time. Wonderful, wonderful. My week's been okay. Could have been better. Could have been a lot worse. Just trying to stay on the grind. You know how it is. Kind of working behind the scenes on other projects, but Little Miss Rarity is still going strong. It's kind of slow goings because it's, you know, it's the beginning of the kind of comic dub edit process, so I have to spend more time picking music and getting all of the sound effects put together, because with Backwoods I kind of already had all of that set up, so it was faster to get the editing done. But Little Miss Rarity, it's completely new, so we got to get a whole new set of music. How was your guys' week? Yes, of course, I will take my time. I know, everybody's always getting on my case about how, about how quickly I pump out videos. And yeah, I do sometimes push myself a little too hard, but I do genuinely really love video editing. I've been doing it since I was, I think, like 16. And I'm 25 now, so yeah. Finishing exams. Boring as jobless can be. Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, I feel that. I definitely do not miss being unemployed. Although I don't know if this would count. Does this still count as jobless behavior? Live streaming as a cartoon horse? Could be. Oh yeah, there's also a flood near my place, so that sucks. Anton, how could you miss that? You're like, oh, my week was good. Finishing my exams and stuff. Oh yeah, there's also a flood ravaging my hometown. You lead with that, man. I'm glad you're safe, though. I hope everybody that you're that's close to you is staying safe. Live streaming as a cartoon horse can be a job as well. Yeah, I mean, I'm not making a ton of money yet with my YouTube channel. It's still very much a passion project, and I kind of want it to stay that way. You know, if I do, you know, start making decent like ad revenue money, or if if YouTube is even gonna stay relevant in the coming years with all the stuff they've been pulling lately, then that's just kind of a bonus. But I genuinely, I've been doing this for like 10 years, through various channels, and so it's obviously something that I'm really passionate about regardless. I have other stuff that I do to make money. Like literally this channel originally was supposed to be promotion for my Etsy shop for like, custom character audios. And then I also do audiobooks and stuff like that. So just the casual starving artist, voice actor. You know how it is. My 23rd birthday is on September 27th. Very cool. Happy early birthday. Let's see, the 27th. Oh, I won't be streaming that day, but that'd be cool. That would have been cool. It's only like a couple days off. I'm very happy to see everybody here again. AJ is a good pwn, but Twi is best pwn. I, like, me as Quantum Audio, I do kind of have to agree. I always was a Twilight stan. Probably because I was a nerd and wanted to feel like I was still cool. And I was like, Twilight Sparkle is very cool. Therefore, if I'm like her, then I will also be cool. Hello, Based Imperialism. Welcome back. Thank you for the update. Quantum, I regret to inform you my progression idea from last time is probably wrong. I briefly looked at a walkthrough. Yeah, I've been doing the same thing. We are both in the same boat of like, man, I don't know what to do. But we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out. It's kind of a, try something, and if it works, it works. If it doesn't, try something else, which I like. The only problem is that I am a dumbass. So it's hard for me to think of good ideas. Which maybe that's why I have you guys. You guys can be my brain cells. I mean, with the whole quantum particles thing, I mean, I am still going in fresh. Don't get me wrong. I know absolutely nothing about this game, and I only read as far as I think I've played into the game. The walkthrough I found was very, like, it was trying to be as non-spoiler as possible, which meant that I had no clue what it's talking about. So, didn't really spoil anything for me. How you figure it out is wander around till something happens. Well, I tried that, and then I got killed. So, woohoo, we're useful. Heck yeah. With me and my quirks combined, we will conquer. With that being said, though, I do believe it is time for us to get started. So, let me pause my music here. Let me remember how to do this. Da, 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 da. People are texting me. There's no time. There's no time. There's games to be had. All right. So that is going, and then if I do this, I don't know why. Why is my chat doing that? Do I seriously have to? There we go. There you go. I do have to move you guys because you were kind of in the way of the text last time. So you're actually going to go over here now. You're so far away from me. but that's okay. We're gonna stick together. Alright, I'm gonna have this over here. I did forget I can have it pulled up on my quote-unquote second monitor, aka... Shh! I wasn't watching YouTube Shorts before this. No. You don't know what you're talking about. Oh, there's an ad! An ad that I put into my own video? You're joking. Right? Sorry, I'm looking at chat again. Looks at hands. Am I a part of you? If we're quantum particles, am I inside you or outside? That is the trick about quantum particles. They are both. Isn't that beautiful? AJ looks adorable wearing headphones. Right? I had so much fun making these headphones. Now I understand that they're not on her ears and her ears kind of disappear, but trust me, the way it looked when I tried to do it with actual pony ears, it looked so stupid. So, believe me when I say this is the better alternative. So, all right. Well, let's not waste any more time, ladies and germs. Let's get right back into use your wits and your brains. Oh, sorry, I gotta get into character. Howdy, howdy. Welcome back to the stream. It is I, your favorite cow pony, wondering why the game is taking so long to load. There it goes. We are back in business. Once again, attempting to play this game. Hi there, AJ. How's it going with fixing the backwoods? It's going. That's all I'm gonna say for now. It is sure going. I'm working on a roof right now. Oh, whoops. So don't feel bad about me not chatting. Well, that's fine. Please be careful. You don't gotta be looking at chat and talking to me while you're on a roof. My goodness. Alright, gotta remember the controls. Oh, am I still bleeding? I thought I fixed that. Consarn it. Mate. Watch your step. I did see something when I was briefly glancing at a tutorial there, that in order to avoid making the game even more difficult to like always keep the generator running. I'm not sure how accurate that is. 'Cause I've got a, you know, I've got a limited amount of gasoline, so I don't know how smart that is, but generator fuel is extremely flammable. Alright, we already saw that. Oh, there's not? Bleeding a few minutes later dies. Oh, you're so right. I forgot to turn on the desktop audio. That is my bad. One moment. There we go. And I did tweak the voice settings a little bit. Hopefully you guys are able to hear me a bit better. I was a little quiet before. Once again, I'm working with a headset mic, not with a interface one, so... Oh, for a second I thought it was that one mob that makes you play as any of the main 6 for Amnesia Dark Descent. Unfortunately, no, we're not going that old school. Alright, so that's the exit. That turns off the lights. I gotta be quick now. So we are currently in... I'm trying to remember what we were supposed to be doing. Needs to be blown up, don't bother. Dynamite's locked in the arsenal. Alright, so we need to be getting into the arsenal. But we need to be not making a ton of noise. Okay. So this is the arsenal right here. But it's closed. So we gotta figure out how to open it. Get to armory, I believe it was. Alright, and this is where... I gotta be careful here. Alcohol is locked up. I do remember that. I believe I saw something about getting a wrench to be able to open that up. But this is an explosive barrel. Think that you need to burn the body. I did try to nope, and there goes the light. Well, that's fine. I did try to light up the corpse, and nothing happened. So... Oh, here we go. Well, I mean, I guess I didn't put it specifically on the corpse. I'm just not a big fan of, boom. Oh, did I lure it out? Goodness. Well, it is certainly very angry. That is for sure. I know, I know. I know, I'm sorry. I won't disturb you. Oh, I thought it was behind me. That gave me a bit of a fright, I'll be honest. What are you gonna do now? I'm genuinely stumped on what you have to do. Yeah. I don't know. I saw something in my perusing. Something about a lock wheel. Access other sublevels. You discover a second lock wheel down to unlock the lockdown gates. Locate the lockdown control situated outside of the mission storage. Alright, well let's try to find the mission storage. Listen, I'm only gonna use, you know, clues and walkthroughs and stuff when I am completely at a loss, because I definitely don't want this to just be us wandering around. That's gonna be very boring extreme. Don't know if you saw, but you should make a gaming channel at some point down the line as the MLP characters you can voice. I might. I mean, I kind of like having it just here for now, just because this is where I have the biggest audience. And, you know, it's a good in-between content for when I'm not, making, comic dubs and stuff like that. So, let's see. Mission storage. It is immediately to, like, if we leave and then go down that hallway. Whoops. I did not mean to go out further than that. Should be able to... Oh, I know where that is. Yeah, that's down this way. Just gotta be careful. Here we go. Oh, God. That should not have... Oh, man. Well. Oh, apparently it's saying that I didn't read all of this. Alright, so that breaks. Speaking of comic dubs, I know you're currently working on Little Miss... Dang, why stop doing that? Little Miss Rarity, it will take you a while to finish it. Are there any other MLP stuff that caught your eye that you may want to do? Maybe. I know that there's plenty of, there's plenty of other, you know, long-standing projects that, you know, people would enjoy having voiced. Squeeze in the goddamn walls. So it also said that doors can usually be opened hello? They can usually be opened with either the key or by just throwing a brick at it. I don't see any bricks around here. Alright, so let me go back to this real quick. Find a method to gain entry into the mission storage. Dislodge the unsteady grating to the right of the door, or shatter one of the wooden doors. Okay, so there is a grate somewhere around here. Aha! Just lower that down real gentle like. Just, come on, just squeeze in there. Oh, a dead rat. That's unfortunate. Sorry, little fella. Hope Fluttershy doesn't see that. Oh God. Finally, progress. Alright. Unlock that. Well, actually, maybe keep that locked for a second. Well, that's not going to do anything for now because we don't have any power. Fuel, that's always good. Another grenade, love to see it. A gas grenade, interesting. Real gentle like, clank clonk. Listen, man, it's difficult with hooves. Hooves are not known for being particularly quiet. We gotta be looking for, what are we looking for? We're looking for a way to get into administration to open up those doors. Oh, and these all have locks on them, which you can get from the tags. Which I don't think I have any of those. This one's open, though. I can't carry any more items in my inventory. Can I just, like... No? I can't put... Okay. I'm gonna assume that these, are gonna be open throughout the game. Let's see. What new picture did we grab here? Ah, some soldiers figuring out that grate, same as me. Oh, a new lockdown wheel. There we go. That'd be helpful. On les aura. La Défense Nationale. Alright, if you say so, partner. Yeah, I don't... Oh. Well. 0601. Fortin. I can't see nothing. I didn't know you spoke fancy. I do have a little bit. I do have a touch of the fancy speak. I'm probably going to learn a lot more the more I play this game, considering that it's in French. Let's see, 0601. Whoops. got some cloth, which is going to be important. Gas grenade a few seconds after being thrown, it will spew noxious gas. I think I'm gonna drop that, take this, and then I'll probably have to go back to administration, drop some of this off, come back for the rest of it. Another note.
9th of July. I do not know the time, but dusk has fallen, and still, of course, no word. When I asked the sergeant, he shrugged, as if I was asking about when it might next rain. These fools around me, laughing, drinking, arguing. Do they know what I've done? Do they suspect it? I feel they must all be guilty of something. And yet, they laugh, drink, argue. God knows what I've done. I wonder if his judgment could be worse than my own.
I mean, listen. We've all, well, no, not we all. I have, you know, in some universes, I have been through some wars and stuff, and you just kind of do what you gotta do, and you don't really worry too much about, you kind of worry about consequences later. War makes ponies do a lot of dumb things, but no sense in trying to beat yourself up about it, you know? You know what I'm saying? Nice to see you get more supplies. You lost so much fuel. That's why they drink. That is a good point. Oops. No, okay. No! Load the bullets! There we go. Oh, damn it, it's found me. Shit. It's alright. As long as we make it to the other side and just drop our stuff off, shouldn't be any problems. See? Look at that. Easy peasy. Alright. See? And there we go. Now we've got that. Do I need that right now? I mean, I'm bleeding a little bit, but it's not that bad. Like, I think I'll be alright. I thought we were going to talk about your more evil selves. You know, the apple sleep experiment one. Well, she's not evil, just went mad for a bit. Morality? What kind of fancy wine is he talking about? I know there was... I already picked that up in here. Okay. So I'll leave that in there. Don't use the cloth yet. You don't have much and you're still fine. Yeah, that's what I figured. Alright. So, need to find more dog tags to open up the locker that has the lock wheel on it. I assume. I'm thinking that's what we need to be doing. Probably need to scare off that thing for a bit. Oops. Leave the watch since you're not using the generator. That's a good point. The watch kind of does take up a little bit of space. Alright, turn this on. And hop to it. Not sure if turning all these on is a good idea, but... all of that is still locked up. So I still need to get the cogwheel. Turn them off when you're done there. Ah, that makes sense. Unfortunately, my initial instinct is to yell out and threaten when I'm frightened. This was the place that I was in before, I believe. Yeah. There's another explosive barrel. Oh, shit. No. Stay back. Sorry. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Hello? I've got to be about the worst. Why did they... Why did they elect me to play this game? That's what I don't understand. I'm not cut out for this. Oh. That was the explodey door. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. You didn't hear shit. Oh, God. Who. I can't have searched all of this already, right? Alright, it's fine. It's fine. But I can open this if I have a brick. Can I throw a chair at it? Hold on. Hold on now. Damn it. I'm just making a whole lot of unnecessary noise in the process. Oh, I'm just flinching so hard every time I have to do that. That would make sense if I need to have power for the radio. Oh, here's that flare. Yeah, I searched all this already. Could I hide in this? Is that what that's for? What the fuck? Why did it make me put my flashlight away? I didn't do that. Time to get to writing. Whoops. I dropped it. I need a brick. Or something heavy. It's fine. It's fine. He's just doing his own thing. Just let him do his own thing. Oh, God. Okay. I just need something heavy enough to break that down. I really don't want to have to blow it up, but I guess I could. I might have to. I've got enough grenades for it. Oh, oh man, this don't feel right, but. Oh, it is near. It is near. Okay, alright. Okay. Just let him go. Just let him. Need a brick. Blue screen. No, we don't want that. Oh. I didn't think about which hole he'd come out of. Shit. Why is it all steamy? I don't know if I'm supposed to go in there. I might just be dying standing here. Oh, sweet Celestia. Oh God. He's literally right there. He's literally right there. Ow. Okay, yep. Don't go in there. Okay, don't go in there. Damn it. I thought there was gonna be... I probably did. Oh. I thought there was gonna be progress in there, but instead I just blew up a pipe. Track down and enter Delisle's room. Alright, so it says... So that was not the place that I was gonna get the code for the wheel. I'm too scared to move. I'm too scared to move. I don't want to move. In case I alert the creature. I just gotta find the stairs. Where are the stairs at? Here we go. Okay. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Sorry. Did not mean to... Wait, my... Yeah, it's not that bad. You're fine. Stop panting so hard. Pipe bomb. Ah, Delilah's room is circled. Maybe if I was paying attention, I would have actually seen that. So that is... That's by the wine cellar. So if I just go down that hallway and then turn left, go all the way to the end, that's where Delilah's room is. Okay. I could do that. I'm gonna make it a little easier on myself. The creature. It'll turn you into glue. My worst nightmare. I forgot I could sprint. Yeah, that's right. You don't like the lights, do you? Strategic operations. Well, I haven't been in here yet. That's a good sign. Assumptions about motives. Further to your investigation of the tunnel sabotage, your assumptions are safe. Start with those who spread the rumors about magic and devilry in the tunnels. Clearly they've had sabotage in their minds for weeks. Use any means necessary to elicit confessions. We cannot allow this treason to go unpunished. Man, Fernier is a whack job. I'll just say that. I need some bolt cutters to cut that open. In charge of security. I want you to personally oversee nighttime security in the tunnels. The last 2 nights, I've heard someone moving through the quarters when there's no patrol scheduled. I will not have another bout of sabotage. If emergency lockdown becomes necessary, find Delisle. He keeps the necessary lockdown wheels tucked away in mission storage. See, all of the clues to what I needed to do were right here in front of me. I don't know whose room that was, though. Oh, don't worry, guys. He's just a little excited. Don't worry about it. Stop it! Let me get through. Jailbird. Okay, yeah, so I was right. So you have to go like all the way down. I am... Okay, that's the wine cellar. Here we go. Okay. And I gotta break this open. Brick. Perhaps? Perhaps a brick for me? No? I gotta use really loud explosives again? Fantastic. I gotta just like find a brick that I can just carry around with me. This is getting ridiculous. Goodness. The wine cellar, where? They owe me money. Could I theoretically roll? Oh, this is a terrible place to be. This is a terrible place to be. I'm sorry, Mr. Monster Man. I'll just be on my way now. Oh, God. Stop fucking rolling! Oh my God! That was so unnecessary. And now I can't see. I'm so good at playing this game. That's all I gotta say about this. I'm just so good at games. Oh. Use my last grenade. You couldn't get any louder. I know, I'm trying. Shit. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. It's not fair. He's literally in every wall. You can't track him. Oh. Oh, God. Shit. Okay, here we go. Thing that I can throw. Hopefully. Maybe. Just gonna go real slow. Oh, that is a wall. Okay. That's another wall. Where's the door? There it is. Can I, like, get some more space here? That did literally nothing. And I might get killed for it. I just use it as a battering ram. Come on! Don't bruh me. I'm doing my best. Nope. So I can push these. You have to push that a long way for it to be useful. Aha! Boom boom ball! You got the barrel to the door. Now get back to the lights. Nah. We ain't no coward. Huh. Alright, we're a tiny bit of a coward. But that's alright. No guts, no glory. Alright, Delisle. This how you want to play? Alright, let him calm down. Just give him a second. He just gets a little excited. Starting to back off. Or I guess not. Just trying to get the debris out of the way. Just gently lower it down. This is just riveting gameplay. He doesn't like having the grenades going off. He got really sensitive hearing. You know, Fluttershy would always tell me, you know, have a bit of compassion for creatures. A lot of times, you know, they're just as scared as you are. I'm not 100% convinced of that with this thing. But I'm willing to give it a try. Ah, it's fine. It's fine. Just push through. Just push through. All right, we got it. 1015. Okay. Pocket bag. You can now carry more items in your inventory. That's fantastic. Hello, Delisle. Good to see you. He's gonna compassionately tear you apart. Well, now, that doesn't seem very, friendly. What is this? Oh, it's a chair. Okay. Alright, listen. You listen here, varmint. I'm doing my best here to I'd be pissed if some pony would throw a hand grenade in my undergrounds. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, looks like he's been, making some pictures of the creature. Fascinating. Alright. May 15th, 1916. From... I don't know what that is. SDT? LaRue. Why am I pulling a blank on... That's not Sergeant. Well, let me know my ignorance in the chat there. To Fernier and Blanchett, I am now putting into writing what I have reported to both of my immediate superiors. Last evening, 14th of May, I was assigned to aid the engineers in mapping the Roman tunnels. As I entered the deepest area of the tunnels, I noticed strange glowing liquids seeping from the walls. When I turned around, the walls of the tunnels themselves were suddenly gone, and I was standing in a vast plain of darkness. In the distance, there was a sickly light that seemed to be calling me forward. Between it and me, malformed shadows moved. I blinked again, it was gone. I was back in the tunnel. It lasted but a split second, but I am quite convinced that what I saw was no daydream. It was real. Since that experience, I have felt haunted, like a part of me is still there, stuck in the tunnels. I keep seeing shapes moving at the edges of my vision. I'm formally requesting medical leave. Please help me. That is certainly disturbing. I'm gonna risk it. Oh, okay, it's fine. It's fine. Just for a little bit. Oh, I could sort of like lift myself. Ooh, now's not the time to fool around. Got it. Got it. Got it. Okay. Okay. Just make your way through. Make your way through. It's just a straight shot. Oh! I think that was it. I think that was it. I think that was it. Oh, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Well, I don't know if that was just, some part of the game, like, not lighting it correctly, but, whew! That genuinely startled me. Can I? Oh, I can't stack that. I got one more inventory slot. Come on. I got one more pocket. Oh, okay. I've got the code for Delisle's locker. I've only got one more thing of fuel, I think. Best make it count. Alright, so we need to go this way. Fuck, I forgot where it was. Hold on. Storage. Okay. Just making all the noise. Here we go. Okay. Oh, wait, we've got lights in here. Delisle. I think it was over here. There we go. 1015. Alright. We got the wheel. Take this. Try to get it on there before the where the stuff turns off. Oh shit! Oh my god! Okay, well, not much I could have done about that. I had the lights on. Darn it. I mean, I shouldn't have been sprinting around. That's my fault. Well, we finally got to get a look at the darn thing. Alright, we didn't lose much progress. Okay. So much for the fucker hating lights. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. I suppose if you're making a shit ton of noise, it doesn't really matter. So, no more sprinting. God. Quit your whining, you're fine. Okay. Just normal walking. Just normal everyday walking. And then turn on the lights. One, 1, 5. Go. I don't know why it gives me a little jingle. Alright, where is... yep, here it is, right here. How do you put it on there? Oh, here we go. Alright. Oh, that is loud. Okay. Alright. Oh, the ruckus they were making. Well, I mean... No. What was I saying? Maybe it was because there was a lot of them, so it didn't want to attack when there was a whole bunch of them. Shit. Oh, this is eerie. This is like the catacombs. Oh, I'm not a big fan of this. This is gonna get so much scarier when the lights go out. Why am I even in here? Please no. Wait, somebody's alive in here? Teufel für die Front... I can't read that. Hello? Eines Tages Heimatfrühling. I am... Oh my god. Oh. Shut the fuck up. Stop yelling. God! I really did just... I really did back myself into a corner there. Damn it! Alright, so I gotta strategize here. You pronounce that German quite well. Well, thank you. I mean, he was saying something about, you know, I'm just a soldier. I'm not anyone important, as far as I know. I think if I'm understanding it correctly. Although I don't know who he was talking to. All right, I'm trying to think here. I don't think I needed to be in the prison. Probably should not have been in there. You turn the lock wheel, and it opens up the emergency lockdown doors, which means I'm actually gonna get into the arsenal. I'm pretty sure. And that's where I need to be, because that's where all the explosives are. So, I'm gonna take this fuel. I'm gonna fill this up here. It's a lot of trial and error I'm trying here. I mean, I don't know much German. Quantum does, though. Quantum's got some family that are German. Alright, so... turn this on. No running. We don't want to freak it out. Turn this on. And then turn it back off when we leave. Annabelle. There we go. Delal. 1, 0, 1, 5. Open that up. Take this. Take that. Turn this off. Take the wheel. Stick it in there. Alright. So that's the prison. I mean, communications is probably a better place to be. I don't want to risk losing progress. Just stick to prisoner's raw meat. No, we're not supposed to eat the raw meat. That's for the rats. Okay, arsenal is open. So we can go in there. Get the explosives. And get out. Hopefully. that is true. That is certainly very ironic. Howdy, Lycan. Welcome. Welcome back. Good to see you again. Oh, that is a tripwire. Very glad I saw that in time. Goodness. Alright. Oh, and there it goes. So I'm assuming I'm gonna get a shotgun at some point, because I keep getting bullets for a shotgun. Hello, Gladys. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good day, because I'm about to make it a lot worse. Had quite a few encounters with the beast now. I am just purely going through the dark here now. Henri, shut up. Stop painting. You're fine. Oh, God. I never understood the use of a shotgun in war with its low capacity. Well, I mean, it packs quite a punch. That's a big plus. Can I jump over this? Ooh, that was a little too close for comfort. Damn it. I think I'm just gonna mosey on out of here for now. Just gonna keep on walking. It's here! Alright, we're loading a new area again. Just gotta make our way back to the admin room and regroup. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Just get there. Just get there. Just get there. Okay. Oh. Can I close this? Just give me a second. Just give me a second. Oh. Just close everything. Close everything. Just close it all up. Good lordy. Lucky he is sensitive to sounds, not the smell. I'd probably pissed my pants 3 times already. Okay, why'd the sudden music change? Have I been taking so long in the game that they started playing scary music? Oh, God. I'm genuinely, like, really startled. Okay. Alright. Alright, AJ, think. What do we need to do? Dynamite is locked in the arsenal. The detonator handle is somewhere deep down in the Roman tunnels. Deeper in hell. To any who find this. Yeah, now, get to the communications room in the soldiers' quarters. Hide there. I'll broadcast the code to you. Oh, that's right! We gotta get the code from the radio. I smell the piss of a piss boy. Okay. So we gotta turn the... Let's do something a little easier. Let's just get the power on. Go to the... Now that the communication room is open. Go in there and get the code. Of course. There ain't no point for more gameplay if it would be, you know, easier to get. Alright, we're looking for a detonator handle. No, wait, we're looking for the code to the radio. And of course that doesn't work. Ooh, could I use this? Damn it. Come on now. There we go. Okay. Power in this part of the facility is daisy chained. Shut off the power in one section in the chain, the subsequent areas will go off as well. Switches should only be turned off under extraordinary circumstances, like when I say so. Pranks and mischief will be reported directly to Reynard. Why do all these doors gotta be locked? This is a terrible idea. Alright, so this one needs a key. A stick! Perfect! Oh, thank you for the heads up that there's a tripwire. Is that literally it right there? Is that... What the fuck is that? Oh, God. I'm losing my mind. Oh. Oh, God. Okay, alright. It's fine, it's fine. I was hoping that I could get the radio code before the power went out, but it's fine. Ah, here it is. The fuck is setting up tripwires in the bunk room? What is that? Wait, are those rats? Are those rats? Are they here to help me? I don't know if it's better to stay still. That's the strategy. The strategy is to just stay completely still. What is that? Oh yeah, those are the rats. Okay. Well, y'all keep munching, I guess. I love that I'm just letting him like romp around while I'm busy progressing the game. May 5th, 1916. To Amanda Nicolay. Dearest, thank you for the package. I'm saving the chocolate for a special occasion, and I'm keeping the photo close to my heart. It's been weeks now since I've been called for any combat action, but a new kind of fear is spreading inside the bunker. Last night I woke with a chill. A strange sound was emanating from deeper in the bunker. A kind of moan, a cry, perhaps a howl. I went to investigate and found myself standing at the entryway to the Roman tunnels. The sound came from inside. I dared not shine a light inside for fear of what I might see. And then a scrambling thudding came racing toward me from the darkness. A shape loomed up out of the shadows. I reached for my sidearm, ready to fire. It was Tucson. He'd been awakened as well. But unlike me, he dared to enter the tunnels. He says he saw something there. As we stood at that mall listening, the howling grew distant, receded to where I dare not guess. Perhaps our minds had gone, or perhaps there really is something down there. Tucson will not tell me what he saw. Please write me again soon. Love to you, Johannes. Where are the rats? They were kind of my, like, sense of direction. Oh! Oh, there they are. The rats. We're rats. We're the rats. Hold on, give me a second. Hold that thought. We whirl the world we whirl. It all gets lost in a terrible twirl. He's writing poetry. Are they gonna... I don't think they're gonna bug me. Can I open it? Can I open it, please? I would like to open this. Oh, that was a bad idea. No, alright, I'm sorry. I'm not bothering you. I think the monster just came out of the hole. God damn it. Hold on one second. I'll get back to you in a moment. I just gotta read this note here real quick. Let's see. Neuer has been telling us of the tunnel text, describing what these tunnels were used for, but I didn't need him to tell me. I've seen it. I was in there, in the dark. I dream of it every night now. Dreams are so real that when I wake, the day itself feels like a dream. I'm at a ritual. It begins with the drinking of a liquid, sweet and thick, like mucus or honey. Ew! Repulsive and yet intoxicating. As I drink, it warms my body, fills me with the lust for all things carnal, sex, blood, flesh. Oh, God. Around me are others, their faces hidden, their bodies rippling. I know we all serve the same master to the same end. A place in her unending kingdom, immortality. The things I do in these dreams, a terrible whirl of horrors, bloody and twirled, that make the charnel pit of the war seem like... Oh, I don't know why I'm yawning. That seems a bit inappropriate. I was horrified, but in the dreams I was elated. The worst part, at the end of every day, I want to be asleep. I want to go back to that place. I want to feel that way. I want the violence and the ecstasy and the pitch black darkness. Well, Toussaint apparently is completely losing his mind. I mean, I'm not particularly sleepy, I don't think. There's tons of fuel in here. Oh, yep, no, I'm probably dead. Yep, there I go. Get off me! Ah, darn it. Might be Applejack's heart calming down. No, it's really the opposite. I am a cow pony wired today. I beg your pardon. Close that. Close that. I'm in my sanctuary now. So I think we're back to before I headed into the communications room. Okay. Alright. Trying to regroup my thinking here. So I still have the two goals. I still have to get to the communications and get the radio code before the electricity turns off. And then I also have to get the dynamite from the arsenal. Okay. tired of him constantly. Pop this open here. I mean, honestly, I could even... sorry, Anton says, I think you should leave the flash grenade and literally anything else you haven't used for space for all the new stuff. Like, I could even leave the gun, because I don't really use it. I probably should be, but... I'm just trying to think, because all of those doors were locked. Every single one of them. And I can't be constantly... That's like way too many grenades to be using, because I couldn't find any bricks. Oh, I was gonna save before I don't know. Maybe I am getting tired. Oh, I'm all spacey. Me... Ugh. Normally I wouldn't cut it short, but I am... Oof. Right. So, I'm just gonna kind of go over what we, managed to figure out. Let me go ahead and... Alright, so... First of all, we've gotten some views of the beast, right? We actually, like, got into other parts of the game, which is good. And we're currently still trying to figure out where we could hear the radio, right? We could hear the music. So it's somewhere in there. But the problem is I'm pretty sure it's behind one of those doors. And I'm trying to figure out if there's an easier way to... Like, I don't know why they wouldn't... There's gotta be a brick somewhere that I haven't... I've walked past or haven't found yet. Because they wouldn't have shown it in the tutorial if they didn't want me to do that, right? And that is way more manageable than bringing around a bunch of grenades and constantly blowing stuff up and making a bunch of racket, right? So we need the code from the communications to get to the detonator handle. And then we also need to get the dynamite. And the main reason why I didn't go for the dynamite before was because when we went in there, Monster was very active. And I can tell that now we're kind of getting into the thick of it. Monster is definitely going to be more active, which is bad news for me because I was already kind of being careless with being careless with how loud I was being. So got to actually learn some good sneaking skills. Let's see, better get some sleep if you're tired. It would be better for you. I suppose so. I mean, you know me. I'm it's definitely harder for me to actually rest. My rest is go and do work that's not as physically taxing, or something that's physically taxing and not mentally taxing. And I will say, talking with y'all and trying to survive in the Amnesia universe, I would say is more mentally taxing than just going out and hauling some apples. So, but you know, maybe taking a break would be good for me. I can do my best. But I do appreciate y'all watching. Sorry to cut it a little bit short. But we did make good progress. I'd say a lot more progress than we did last stream. So, hopefully I get a better hang of the game. And do keep voting for those polls that we keep posting about all of the future horror games that we'll be streaming. So far, everybody's been really showing interest in watching Pinky do some streams, which I think would be really fun. And she would do way better with it than I would. But I do appreciate all of the kind words you guys have given me. Again, if you want access to our members-only live stream that we're going to have coming up here at the end of the month, be sure to click the join button next to our channel name. You can have, I think is it $3 for Quark, and that will get you into the, or wait, will it? I'm pretty sure. I don't know. You'll have to go and we made a short about the different tiers. I'm not as well versed on it as Quantum is, so but yeah, I do believe that is it for me for today. So thanks again, everybody, for watching. I'm gonna do my best to go take a break, like y'all said, and I'll see you all next week. Take care now.